In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you 7 cities that will blow your mind. Most people only know Rwanda for one or two things. It's a hidden gem, and I'm about to put you on. We're talking about everything from a hyper-modern capital city that looks like it's from the future, ancient royal palaces, lakeside towns that feel like a tropical paradise. This isn't some boring travel vlog. I'm going to show you the real Rwanda. To prove how incredible this place is, I'm doing something crazy. If this video gets 1 million likes, I will fly one of you out here for an all-expenses-paid trip. Guerrilla trekking, bustling markets, every single one of these 7 cities together. I'm not kidding. 1 million likes and one of you is coming with me. Smash that like button and subscribe. But first, see what you'd be signing up for. Chapter 1. Welcome to Kigali. Forget everything you think you know about African capitals, because this place is on another level. As soon as you land, you'll notice it. The streets are spotless. I'm serious, you could probably eat off the pavement, though I don't recommend trying it. The city is built on rolling hills, panoramic views of modern skyscrapers rising next to lush green valleys. It's like a city built inside a giant, beautiful park. The energy here is electric, and it's one of the safest cities I have ever been to in my entire life. The first thing we did was dive straight into the chaos of Kimironko Market. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Colourful fabrics called igitenge, mountains of fresh avocados, bananas, spices. The noise, the smells, the vibrant colours. It's the true heartbeat of the city. We spent hours wandering, bargaining for souvenirs, trying exotic fruits. You haven't really experienced Kigali until you've gotten lost in Kimironko. But Kigali isn't just markets and clean streets. The food scene here is exploding. We found this incredible spot called Repub Lounge, traditional dishes with a modern twist. The view at sunset is just wow. Brochettes and something called ugali, packed with amazing cafes, fine dining, and little local spots. You could spend a month here and eat somewhere incredible every night. What's really crazy is the creative energy. Kigali is becoming a major hub for tech startups and art in Africa. We visited the Inema Arts Centre. Paintings, sculptures, meet the artists, see them work, even buy a piece. It feels like it's leading the way in sustainability and innovation. Kigali is the perfect starting point. Modern, safe, full of culture, and an optimistic vibe. You can relax, explore without a worry, and taste the best of modern Africa. We're leaving the modern world behind and heading to the cultural soul of Rwanda. Get ready. Chapter 2. After the futuristic vibe of Kigali, we drove a few hours south. It felt like a completely different world. Welcome to Huye or Butare. This isn't skyscrapers and startups. This is the intellectual and cultural capital. Slower pace, air feels different, steeped in history. First stop, the Ethnographic Museum, one of East Africa's best. Not stuffy, incredible. A journey through Rwanda's history, ancient origins, complex social structures, artistic traditions, massive traditional dwellings, incredible artifacts, the kingdom before colonization. It gives you deep appreciation. Home to the University of Rwanda, cool, youthful, intellectual, thriving coffee culture, beans from surrounding hills, some of the best coffee I've ever had. Indoor dancers, athletic, graceful, drumming you feel in your chest. Women weaving intricate baskets, a living part of identity and economy. Chapter 7. This is Nyanza. For centuries, capital of the Rwandan monarchy. Kigali is the modern political capital. Nyanza is the traditional one. The King's Palace Museum shows the evolution of the monarchy. A magnificent reconstructed reed palace and the modern palace of Mwami Mutara III. Step inside and step back 500 years. Customs, rituals, stunning craftsmanship. Behind the palace, sacred Inyambo cattle, massive, beautiful, treated like royalty, parading to sung poems. Nyanza is a window into the soul of pre-colonial Rwanda. Chapter 3. Alright, things are about to get seriously wild. We've driven into the dramatic, misty mountains of the north. This is Musanze, crisp, cool, buzzing, gateway to Volcanoes National Park. From our hotel, a chain of massive ancient volcanoes, peaks shrouded in clouds. This is why millions dream of coming here. We woke before sunrise. The excitement was insane. After a briefing from our guides, we started hiking into the dense rainforest. It's not easy, thick vegetation on volcanic slopes, but every step is worth it for what comes next. After a few hours, our guide whispered, "They're here." And then we saw him. A massive 400-pound silverback, just chilling, eating leaves, not even 10 feet away. It is the most humbling, breathtaking, and surreal experience of my life. You're a guest in their home. An hour with the family. Little ones playing and tumbling while the huge silverback watched over them. Musanze isn't just gorillas. Hike Mount Bisoke to a crater lake, explore lava tube Musanze caves. It feels like another planet down there. The region runs on adrenaline and awe. Comfort's in town, but the magic is in the peaks. If you have a spirit of adventure, you'll love it here. Next, we're trading the mountains for the beach. Honestly, incredible. Chapter 4. You probably don't think of beaches in a landlocked country, but you're about to be proven wrong. After Musanze's mountain air, we drove west to the shores of one of Africa's Great Lakes. Welcome to Rubavu, also known as Gisenyi. The vibe is a complete 180. Rwanda's tropical resort town on Lake Kivu, a hidden paradise. Sparkling blue water, sandy shores, relaxed pace. People strolling, kids playing soccer, boats gently bobbing. We checked into a lakeside hotel and ran straight onto the sand. Lake Kivu is the main event. Massive, clean, perfect for swimming. No hippos or crocs. We kayaked to islands and tried paddleboarding at sunset. Sunsets paint the sky orange and purple. Fresh caught tilapia grilled on the beach. Feet in the sand, waves lapping. Unbeatable. Right on the DRC border. Markets with a unique cross-border energy. Rubavu is the ultimate chill-out stop. Whether you want mountain adventures, city life, or a beach vacation, you can find it here. The stunning nature and laid-back vibes steal your heart fast. We're following the lake south for our next destination. Chapter 5. Our journey winds along Lake Kivu to a city on the edge of the world, Rusizi, formerly Cyangugu, a bustling, gritty port at the borders of DRC and Burundi. You can feel that frontier energy. Hills tumble to the lakeshore. At dusk, hundreds of fishing boats head out, lanterns tracing magic on dark water. Many come for nearby Nyungwe, one of Africa's oldest rainforests, home to 13 primate species, including chimpanzees. The famed Canopy Walk hangs over 200 feet above the forest. Terrifying and breathtaking. A perspective you can't get from the ground. Back in Rusizi, life revolves around the lake. Chaotic port, loading and unloading, fishing traditions passed down for centuries, teams on big wooden boats chanting in unison. Not a polished tourist town, a real working city with raw character. For travelers off the beaten path, it's unforgettable. From this wild frontier, we head east across the entire country, toward wide open plains. Chapter 6. We've crossed the country into a different world, the eastern province and Nyagatare. If the west was misty hills and deep lakes, the east is vast savanna and endless skies, Rwanda's cattle country. A dramatic change of scene. Nyagatare is new and fast-growing. Roads, buildings, infrastructure rising, fueled by agriculture. The heart is its market, more rugged than Kigali's, focused on local produce and livestock, farmers and herders from all around. Main attraction, Akagera National Park, a remarkable restoration story, now a thriving Big Five destination. On our game drive, we saw elephants, giraffes, zebras, buffalo, and even a lion resting in the shade. Classic safari landscapes of lakes and wetlands, right here in Rwanda. Nyagatare shows a different flavour of Rwanda, growth and opportunity tied to land and tradition. If you want cowboy country vibes and a world-class safari, add Nyagatare to your list. Outro, so there you have it. 7 incredible cities that prove Rwanda is one of the most diverse, beautiful, and surprising countries in the world. Futuristic streets of Kigali, ancient King's Palace in Nyanza, top of a misty volcano, beach paradise on Lake Kivu. Each city had its own unique personality, its own adventure, its own magic. This country is so much more than its headlines. A nation of 1,000 hills, 1,000,000 stories. I meant what I said. I want one of you to experience it. If this video gets to 1 million likes, I'm picking one subscriber at random and flying you out for the trip of a lifetime. We'll do everything you saw and more. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. This trip has been one of the most amazing of my life. I can't recommend Rwanda enough. Adventurer, history buff, foodie, or someone seeking a beautiful, safe place to explore, add these 7 cities to your list. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, I'll be seeing one of you right here in the land of 1,000 hills very